Welcome guys to Idle Games TV, and we're going to check out Heroes Era over here, an idle RPG game. Well, definitely you're going to want to try this game, although most probably not so many are active players in this game. Definitely it's an interesting one. So you're going to have up to 6 heroes that you're going to be able to place in your team. You're going to be able to battle with different kind of enemies and so on. Cool animation regarding that part. Definitely you can change their places over here. You want tanks in the front. I mean, come on. You're going to be able to hit battle. You're going to have the auto pushing option, so definitely that's going to be quite cool. Keep that in mind. Definitely do want games that have auto push. Basically you will not need every time to select next level, next level, next level, and so on. So different kind of factions, different kind of options for your heroes. Obviously tanks, mages, sorcerers, assassins, and so on. Like in all idle games, if you're going to place different kind of heroes, you're going to have different kind of bonuses and so on. As I said, you're not going to need to touch it. It will go automatically to the next phase. Now obviously if you're going to see that you're going to get stuck, you're going to need to improve. Right now I need to go for the next map, so that's why I went offline. Basically one more thing, you're going to need to merge a lot of chests. Now eventually when you're going to merge them, you're going to need, depending on for the level of the chest, you're going to need to wait quite a lot in order for you to unlock them. Now after you're going to unlock them, you're going to get gear. That gear you're going to be able to place on your heroes. Now after you're going to place specific gears on your heroes, you're going to be able to promote them, not ascend them for the stars, promote them. Now let's jump for this guy, for example. So if I'm going to hit auto enhance, basically I will place the best things that I have on this guy, the best equipment, but I cannot level her up. She's a she, due to the fact that she's already at maximum. Level 100 is the maximum amount. I do not have specific stars for those specific heroes. Now what I can do, I can place specific equipment on other ones, but I do not want to do that. Now besides that fact, I cannot ascend them, so I do want to ascend, like for example this guy over here. The sigil part, we'll talk about it in a second, but if I'm going to have similar cards, I'm going to be able to increase their stars, and definitely that's going to be even better and better. Now over here, if I'm going to have up to 3 more stars, I'm going to be able to ascend them. Obviously more rare heroes, better skills, better stats, and so on. The sigil part offers you the opportunity to place different kind of extra bonuses on them, attack, HP, defense, and so on. It's not going to be that hard. You're going to have similar sigils. Basically they have rarities also, common, rare, unique, epic, legendary, and so on. It's not going to be that hard. Over here in the manor part, you're going to have the sigil furnace. So over here you're going to be able to forge some sigils. You're going to have the warehouse, basically your backpack. From here you're going to be able to also get some sigils that I just mentioned. You're going to have a lot of heroes that you're going to need to collect. In the miracle shrine over here, let's do 10 summons and let's see what we're going to get. Okay, I'm just going to get skip and just SR heroes. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get your hands on SSR one, definitely. So I'm going to choose this guy because obviously, let's hope so, he's the best one. So here it is, 10 shards. Let's go and see warehouse. Nah, come on, how many do I need? I need 60. That's too bad. Okay, so I do not have yet an SSR, but definitely don't forget over here you're going to be able to place other heroes as well in order for you to get that specific level. That's how you're going to be able to get your stats increased and so on, but I'm not going to keep you for that. Now a basic game, just need to merge the rush merge over here. Every time you're going to have this option, don't forget the fact that you're going to need to hit start, and eventually you're going to want to basically combine as much as you can over here out of these runes. Definitely that's going to be quite important, so please keep that in mind. Definitely it will be quite fun for you, and if you're going to be the one that will basically have the most combos, you're going to get a better price. Definitely a lot of things that are going to happen in this game. If you're a fan of this game, let me know in the comments below how far did you reach. Definitely if you have better options and better, let's say, tips regarding this game, they will be quite useful, and definitely most probably it will help somebody. So right now I'm not going to touch it, I'm going to leave it, and basically the fuse will go off. So that's how you're going to be able to still be alive. You just need to merge every time. Fast claim over here. and now I'm going to hit retry. I'm going to exit, sorry, my bad. I'm not going to keep you on that. Now obviously if you're going to have active players, you're going to get some hearts, and from those hearts you're going to be able to do some summons, daily quests that you're going to need to complete. From those daily quests you're going to get more and more rewards out of it, and so on. Simple quests, weekly quests, and so on. Definitely a lot of things for you to complete in order for you to get more and more rewards. A lot of events from what I could saw over there. Definitely a lot of options for you to place, to put real money. So obviously, like in all games, they do need to make earnings from somebody or from somewhere, so please keep that in mind. A lot of things for you to collect, a lot of things for you to do. Similar things still apply from all idle RPGs. Not that hard. Definitely I want to get better and better heroes, so here it is, URSSR. So from what I have played until now, only SR heroes, so 2 more rarities for me to unlock. So definitely it will be better and better, at least for me, and I will be able to push it. Now if I'm going to hit battle over here, I'm going to hit auto push. I'm just going to leave my phone on, and they will go further and further and further. Now obviously this game has the arena option, where you're going to be able to fight with other players as well. You're going to be able to have a maze, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to have the auto push option on because I do want to show you other things as well, but let's hope that you got that option. Okay, so I'm going to exit from here, and I'm going to go over, sorry, my bad, in the adventure part, the last seaway. So over here you do want to play every time, so every 30 minutes you're going to get a ticket, if I'm not mistaken, and you're going to roll a dice. Now the dice has 4 options, 1, 2, 3, 4, not that hard obviously, but you're going to want to get your hands on the map, on the pirate map. If you're going to get your hands on the pirate map and you're going to finish all of this board, you're going to end up over here in the starting point. You're going to be able to search for the treasure, and obviously if you got all of those map sheets, you will be able to get the reward. Now how are you going to be able to get those map sheets? By fighting with different kind of enemies. You need to fight, to have a specific amount of number of fights in order for you to collect all the map. Not that hard, okay? So just don't let's say try to let's say go past the fights. Try to actually fight in them, because this is how you're going to get the map pieces that you're going to need in order for you to collect at the end all of the rewards. Now obviously if you're going to play it over here, you're going to get the hang of it. From here you're going to be able to also get some bonuses, some buffs, and so on, so it's not going to be that hard. It's an endless maze, let's say like that. Now the arena part, as I said, the abyss zone over here, this is the endless tower that you're going to be able to fight in, and obviously it has different kind of requirements. Like for example, the lineup has only 3 slots, so it's up to you what you're going to place, what kind of heroes are you going to place over here. So this is going to be my 3rd option, so I'm going to jump and fight only with these guys. I'm going to be able to hit auto push, and that's how they are going to know that I want to go on the next floor, next floor, next floor, and so on. You're going to have also the option to send your heroes in different kind of missions, basically for a specific amount of time, and that's how they are going to bring you different kind of options over here in the time space exploration, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, didn't unlock all the options. Over here you will not have the opportunity to have a quick dispatch, but oh yeah, didn't unlock that until now, so definitely quite cool. So here it is, quick dispatch and start, and as you can see, depending on the difficulty, you will have specific amount of time that you're going to need to wait for. Now this one only unlocks at level 77 for me. Oh my god, quite a lot. So definitely the game will not be that easy. You will need to play it for quite a while in order for you to unlock all of the features in this game. If you have played it more than I did, please drop a comment, let me know in the comments below how far did you reach. Over here you will have some skip options that definitely you will want to use, so please keep that in mind. But until you're going to have better and better heroes, don't bother using those bonuses, those buffs, because it won't be worth it, okay? So try to go as further as you can in the campaign, and obviously if you're going to complete more and more quests out of it, you're going to get better and better rewards. That's the main idea. Not that hard. Similar things from all idle RPGs still apply to this game as well. You're going to need to do a lot of summons, you're going to need to improve a lot of heroes. Obviously if you're going to do more summons, you're going to get better and better better heroes, copies of them, and eventually you're going to be able to start them up, make them stronger, and so on. Obviously you do want some healers, some tanks, some mages. You're going to need to decide on a strategy. Eventually you're going to use different kind of heroes. If you're going to get stuck, try to switch different kind of heroes in different kind of positions. That will help definitely. I have passed 1 or 2 levels by just switching the one in the front with the one in the back. That was easy. And try to just send your heroes in that fight where you're going to see that you're going to get stuck, because let's hope so eventually they will land a really big critical, and that's how you're going to be able to kill your enemy, and that's how you're going to be able to move to the next one. Now the rush merge over here, I already talked about that. It's definitely a thing that you do want to try. Over here didn't unlock the border dreamland, so sorry for that, but if you did, let me know in the comments below how far did you reach. Definitely it's an interesting thing. Sigil shop over here, obviously the shop has an option for the ad shop over here, so try to watch the ads over here daily. You can watch up to 7 ads and you will get different kinds of rewards. Definitely those are going to be quite helpful. Now guys, let's hope this was useful. Until next time, take care, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and please be safe out there. Bye.